Yes. Effort that I don't want to.
Well, you're lucky if I put on Islander. I'll put on some Islander.
Okay, I think I'm gonna leave those open. I might do like, what do you think about a window right there? Like have a small window there and a bigger window here.
Waiting for the stream to get to it. I like your fireplace. Three fireplaces? How many fireplaces you got?
4. It's like in a movie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got you. I got it.
A movie I saw.
Oh, so you're really making a great haul.
Well, I mean, like, yes and no. Like, for the most part, it's based off of that one, but I'm, like, doing my thing.
What, windows in between the fireplaces? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm going to put a big window in between the fireplaces. That's why those are open. And then, like, a little one between the wall and the fireplace. Like, in that little hole.
Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah, I like it a lot. What's with the purple?
Purple. It's blue. I know. But it's clay.
She's like, deal with it.
It's like the closest one that even looks like.
I know.
So I'm like, whatever.
I'm with you. I don't see why it would have been so hard to make the blue clay blue. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Cyan clay cyan because it's gray.
It is gray. And like the yellow I like. I actually like this green better than like the wool color green. And like this yellow isn't so like bright.
Mustard?
Yeah. But then they like this blue is not blue. I guess I could have went with light blue, but
I do like when I see that floor pattern from up here, it looks way cool.
it took me a little bit. So and then over the glowstone, I haven't decided if I just want to put clear glass or if I actually want to like make it gray, light gray, to match. I think I might do the light gray. Yeah.
You could do like a sea lantern because it's white, and put a piece. Well, if you're gonna put a piece of carpet on it, doesn't matter. Use a jack lantern.
No, I wasn't gonna put carpet on it. I was gonna put glass over it. That's why it's down. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm gonna have to finish that though before I can really. I see you down there, zombie man, Kerplunk.
Aww, goodbye, Zordon.
See ya.
You're killing zombies. This is serious over there.
I know, the zombies, they just don't leave me alone. Okay. Some of these.
I'm gonna like clear cut all the trees around my place because I need them, and then go back and replant more trees to like decorate the next tree farm. So I might put that underground. I don't know yet. Because normally I just.
Normally I like already have all my animals and stuff set up, and the farm is like the thing that needs to be done. And this time I totally did it the other direction.
Yeah, I usually do the farms before the house, but I built the house first. Let's go.
So blue and red. I could put yellow up here. Try to make sure I don't put two colors too close to each other.
You said you're echoing, lady. But on your end this time. The sound is doing weird things.
Yeah, because I'm not changing anything.
Do you have Skype set as one of the sources?
Nope.
No. Don't know.
I have no idea. It's like Skype is messing with us.
Yeah, because she sounds fine to me. Like, she's not echoing or anything to me right now.
Yeah, nothing.
It must be Twitch.
Now it's just feedback? What does he mean by that?
Are you hosting her? Yeah, it's just being crazy. It's gotta be Twitch being crazy.
Yeah, because I haven't fixed anything. It's back to a little hiss. That's just my personality.
Well, that little hiss could be coming from my fan in the background, too. Because it may not even be on her.
Oh, yeah, I do have air conditioners going. Those window units, they get pretty loud.
And I'm still waiting for my boom to come in because it hasn't come in yet. So my mic is still pretty, like, respectably far away from me.
Okay, so 3 this way. Nope. Oh, yep.
And no snakes on this plane.
No snakes on this plane, what?
He said snake. Man's crazy. Crazy.
So we have green that needs to go on this side. Trying to make sure I use all the colors.
Did you watch that video? Like I posted on my wall about the MREs. Like have you had MREs?
Me?
Yeah.
I have never had any, but I did watch that video. That one girl, she just seemed kind of...
Like, she hated everything. Everything.
I know, she was like, oh my god, this looks like... Like, oh my gosh, well, if you're starving, guess what?
They really don't taste that bad. Like, that dude in the hat, like, the good old boy, he was spot on. Like, all the ones I've tasted have either been pretty good or... okay, like better than ramen, you know?
Right. Like better than what you were expecting, too.
Yeah, some of them taste really, really good. You're like, wow, I did not expect, this science experiment in a bag to taste like, a delicious meal.
Right.
I'm sure there's some gross ones. That chick was like, everything was disgusting.
I know, I was like, you know what?
This is a ration pack comment. I brought that up. By the way, it wasn't completely random. I swear. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I've never had one. Can you just go to the store and buy those?
You could probably get them at like an army surplus store, or maybe even buy them on order them online. Like when I was in high school, I always stayed at a friend of mine's house, and her family had some in their garage when we found them, and we had a little taste test one night on the night we found them. And then even after that, we'd go over and be like, I'm going to grab one of those MREs because some of them are really good. So if we got hungry and wanted a snack, we just have an MRE. It's been forever since I watched any of the Tremors movies.
Yes, it has been a long time for me, too.
Tremors 2 was one without Kevin Bacon, though, right? Like, there was one he wasn't, I'm pretty sure. But they made, at least 3 Tremors movies. I think there's at least 3.
Okay, so green.
I watched these 3.
Yellow. Looks like it's gonna be green.
Kevin Bacon, by the way, is that guy in Footloose. Jenny.
Oh.
It's like, I hate you. You're never gonna let me forget.
Never. That movie was actually pretty good.
5 Tremors movies. Okay, well, there's 2 Tremors movies that I need to watch because I've only watched 3. I only remember watching 3.
There's 5? I thought there was only 3.
That's changed. 5. I believe him.
I believe him.
I believe him.
I do.
Hand to God.
Seems to know his stuff.
I haven't had a meatloaf one. but I wouldn't try the meatloaf one now anyway. So
I don't like meatloaf, so.
I'll make a good meatloaf.
That's what his mom tried to tell me, but I don't like meatloaf. Or roast.
Oh, roast? I was never really a fan of roast.
My mom likes roast. Yeah. I'll stick with my pasta.
I can't even do pasta anymore. Like, I can do rice pasta, but like most other pastas, I don't do because eggs.
That would be a no go for me. I couldn't give that up.
But like the rice pastas are pretty good. Like they taste different. I will give you that because like it's the different. Like it's not the same. They're not the end. It's made with rice and not.
You try to go to Nona's house and tell her you're not going to eat her pasta.
I'm not like. Does she handmade? Like, does she homemade pasta? Like
sometimes.
I'm not that crazy. Like if I went to an Italian's house for dinner, I would know what to do. Because like you guys get violent if people don't eat your food.
We get violent all the time. It ain't just if you don't eat our food.
But especially with food, you people get violent. Like when I went to New York, like people were getting violent if I wouldn't try a pizza or a whale was trying a pizza, and they didn't even make it.
It's because they're trying to muscle you into saying that you like the New York pizza better, but everybody knows Chicago's got better pizza.
You guys have really good deep dish.
Oh yeah.
I know that's very cliche, but you do.
We do. And now I'm hungry.
I have Willow on Blu-ray.
So I know what that is, but I have not seen it.
You get points for at least knowing what it is.
And I know Flitwick is in it.
That's the only reason she knows what Willow is.
I'm glad you're starting to catch on. Oh. I think she died.
This girl, I love her. Oh, I love her. Easy.
I'm not
Willow puts not the stream anymore, but I'm gonna have to message him and be like, add Willow to the movies that she needs to see.
Hey, Aura says add Willow. He said alright.
Oh.
He said it's a good movie.
Well, yeah, because he knows. Everybody's watched Willow. Poor Danny had parents that let her go out and do things when she was younger.
Yes. I mean, like, make you go out.
My parents were too, and I grew up in the country. I was outside every day. But I still made time for TV. Well, to be fair, Danny is a little younger. So by the time she was like at the age where I was watching like TV, that's when the internet was like a little bigger.
Oh yeah, I didn't really use the internet till I was like.
It's like when I was in high school, that's when like the forums were big, and like people would do stuff on forums, but there was no like really big established like, and chat rooms were the thing. But there was no like big online games or anything like that, or Facebook or. Yeah. And you're only like 2 years older than me, so I know it's not huge gap, but still.
I need more green. I hate when that happens.
She has watched the Neverending Story. I made sure to ask.
I have. I'm not that out of it.
Says the woman that's never watched an Indiana Jones movie. You are out of it. You're just like, you get a pass for the Neverending Story. You reached a whole new level when you were like, I've never read that. We're sorry, Indy. We're sorry.
But you love me.
That's why you didn't get that short round joke I made. Like, that's why you didn't get it.
You're like, oh, it makes sense why you just like kind of laughed with me and you didn't have a clue what I was talking about.
Oh, goodness. You got a busy week planned, Jan? Oh, with all the movies you just gotta watch? Is that what you mean? Oh, yeah, you won't be seeing it yet. Okay.
Finishing up that wall that you can kind of see from here was what I was doing when I was watching a few other ones. Seeing it goes all the way around. I think last time I showed it to you, I only had the one half done.
Hey, Azok family.
Hey,
I'm gonna guess it's a panda. Mandel over there.
Let's see, I'm gonna need some more of this. I need black again. Oh, I keep doing that.
Yeah, she's way younger than you, old man.
She's so nice.
Oh, yeah, she's old.
I need blue. Yeah, well, at least I have some more movies to keep me entertained, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have a ton of.
Well, thanks for stopping by.